Oh man, I'm so exhausted from all that mining in that strip mine. But I did get some good materials from it, so I think I'm gonna go home and take a nice rest in my bed. Oh yeah, it's daytime. I haven't checked that for a while since I've been down in my mine. Huh, what's that in the distance? Looks like a bookshelf of some sort. Might as well check it out on my way home. I don't see why not. Let's see what this is. The depressed ghast. Sounds interesting, but I don't think I want to read about depressed ghast today. Might make me depressed. The sexy gravel. I'm not sure what to say about this, but seems just doesn't seem like my type of book. 9,000 ender dragons? Well, sounds interesting, but I'm really quite afraid of ender dragons, so I don't think I'm gonna read that book. The Lonely Redstone? This book sounds good. Let's see what this book is about. I'm just gonna sit down in this chair and read this nice book.
You missed Redstone. One day there's a man doing some strip mining when he passed some valuable redstone. He wanted to make a TNT trap to brutally murder the other players on his server, but he forgot to mine the redstone. The redstone sobbed quietly to itself, saying, "Why doesn't he love me?" All of a sudden, the man felt intense vibes emanating from behind him. He turned around and saw Diamond! He mined around the diamond because of an insane OCD and completely missed the redstone again. He then left the strip mine and closed it off with some butt ugly cobblestone. Later, while he was harvesting some wheat in his farm, he realized his terrible crime. He missed one block of wood on his house. He chopped down a tree and filled it in. Being the greedy man that he was, he wanted some diamonds. He went back to the strip mine, breaking his bodily cobblestone on the way, but sauntered down a different hallway than the one with the redstone. He then sent some sexy diamond in the hallway with the redstone. He looked awfully at the poor, lonely redstone. He began to mine it, but before his pickaxe could penetrate the block, out of the corner of his eye, he saw some sexy gravel. He realized he didn't have a shovel, so he had to punch the gravel like the manly man he wasn't. After nearly breaking his hand from the sharp pieces of flint concealed deep within the gravel, he realized his grave mistake. He forgot to search for the sexy diamond he thought he sensed. After mining a block of coal near the gravel, he hit some magma. Behind the lava, which he narrowly avoided by placing some butt-ugly cobblestone, he spotted some smoke and hot diamond from the magma. It was smoke, not from the magma. Just gonna clarify that. But right in front of him was redstone, the vein stretched to surround the diamond. So the man was forced to mine the redstone in order to retrieve the diamond. After carefully harvesting the diamond, he threw away the redstone in the magma. Turning to leave from the pool of molten liquid, he saw a creeper blocking his exit. Left with no other options, he charged the creeper, attempting to knock it back and escape unharmed. But the creeper exploded, knocking the man back into the molten abyss. Re-entering his mine to claim his items, he realized his grave mistake. All that was left of his items was an iron pickaxe and some butt-ugly cobblestone. Grasping his pick, he went back to the tunnel with the lonely redstone and mined softly through it. The sexy redstone made him happy that night. The redstone lived happily ever after in his large chest of spelunking adventures that was located near his bed. He never felt lonely again, until one day where he brought the redstone with him on an adventure. He had his inventory full and needed to pick up some of that sexy diamond. He tossed out the redstone and picked up the diamond. He noticed what he had done after all the pleasure the redstone had brought him. He tossed a stick out of his cluttered inventory and picked up the redstone again. Both were happy together for the rest of their short lives. The end!
Wow. Man, was that a good book. Well, that was really a nice book after my long adventure, and it really makes me think about that redstone that I missed down in that cave. Oh well, I guess I'll go home now. Well, I might as well check out this bookshelf here. It looks like they have some books in these chests. The depressed gas. Well, it seems interesting, but I don't really want to read about depressed gas. I think it might make me depressed. The sexy gravel. Well, sounds like a good book and all, but I just don't think gravel's very sexy, so. 9,000 Ender Dragons? That is a lot of Ender Dragons. And I think that would be an exciting book, but I am scared of Ender Dragons, so I don't like that book. The Lonely Redstone. This looks like a nice book to read. I'll just sit down and read this book.
You missed Redstone. One day there was a man doing some strip mining when he passed some valuable redstone. He wanted to make a TNT trap to really mother those I sneezed.
Okay, I am so exhausted from mining in that strip mine all day. I think I'm just gonna go back to my house and take a nice rest in my bed. Huh? What's that in the distance? That seems weird. Might as well check this out. Let's see. Looks like a bookcase, and these chests looks like they have some books in them. The depressed gas. You know, it seems interesting, but I just don't think it's my kind of book. It might make me depressed. The sexy gravel. Well, sounds like a pretty good book, but you know, I really don't think gravel's sexy, so I don't think that's the right book for me.
Sorry. I couldn't keep a straight face.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's another one.
Oh man, I am so exhausted from mining in that strip mine all the time. What?
Really?
Darn it! Why am I breaking these blocks with one hand? Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Cut. Oh man, I am super exhausted from mining in that strip mine all the time. Oh, I just want to go home and take a nice rest in my bed. Wow, that was a lot of work. Huh, what's that in the distance? That's weird, it looks like a bookshelf. And there's some chests there. That's weird. Maybe there's some books in these chests or something. The depressed gas, huh? Well, it looks like a pretty good book, but I don't want to read about depressed gas because I'm pretty sure it might make me depressed, and I don't want that. The sexy gravel.
I just thought of like a lady. I just thought of like a lady like posing as gravel, and she's like, she's like a sexy lady, and she just has like gravel. Can you?
Okay.
Can you imagine?
Cut. Man, I am super exhausted from mining in that strip mine all the time. And what? I thought I changed it to morning. Why didn't it change to
Apparently
morning?
not.
Oh my
it's gonna
god.
go now, takes.
Wow. All right.
Okay, change it to morning. Change it to morning.
There we go.
That's definitely going in the